Veterans can track their claim and actually see movement from the VA. And the best part is the VA does give us a max estimated time and a minimum estimated time of claim completion, which looks something like this mumbo jumbo. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you first how to get here, and then second, how to actually read what you just saw. Now listen very closely. You're going to have to follow these steps in order, okay? I prefer Chrome. The reason is because it's a VA claim tracker extension tool. That's another topic. I use Chrome. I recommend that you use Chrome. So step number one is log into VA.gov. There's my VA.gov. It's me. Yay. Don't do anything here, right? Step two is to open up a new window. New window, it's blank. What you're going to do is copy and paste this. I'm going to put it down below here, and it's also going to be in the pinned comment. If you're wondering where the pinned comment is, it is in the comment section, pinned at the very top. That's why it's called the pinned comment. This link is in the pinned comment. The other link you're going to use is also in the pinned comment, by the way. Step 4, okay? So, boom, you got the pinned comment. You type that in after you log into VA.gov. That's what it looks like. Sorry, you want to hit pretty print. Click that button. It's going to say some stuff, okay? Food for thought, you can see your static ratings. I already covered that in another video. That's not what this one is for. So hold tight here. What you're going to do is now make another window, okay? Another window. Then you're going to copy and paste, don't hit enter, copy and paste this link, and do not hit enter, leave it blank. There's a / with some blank number, or there's nothing there. What you need to do now, okay, is go back to our mumbo jumbo, and you're looking for claim ID. So it'll say disability rating ID. It'll be 8 numbers. Mine is 87709885. You're going to copy this. You're going to go back to this thing that we did not hit enter in, put your numbers in there, and that is what you're going to hit enter on, okay? Now, mine's not going to work because this is for pending claims to see movement and a few other things on some pending claims. And so what I did is reach out to my Discord, and I had a veteran do this for me, okay? So that way you can see what he sees, and everyone is seeing the same thing. So really quick, I'm going to start at the very top. If you look at the very, very top, go down a little bit, it'll say name, adjustment disorder with anxiety. You can tell that this claim is an increase on anxiety and a secondary for irritable bowel syndrome. The most important part of this mumbo jumbo here is going to be that max estimation and min estimation claim date. You can see it's March 6th. We're obviously past that. Now, you can also see the jurisdiction, in national work queue. I'm going to assume that this means that the NWQ, looking at that 30-day-ish time frame, has pushed this out to a regional office. That's my assumption there. To the veteran, what does this mean who sent this to me? I think you can expect your decision fairly soon for these claims here. All right. Now, if you notice what's in red, that's going to be your name. So don't freak out if you see your name here. Obviously, I'm going to protect the veteran's information as best as I can. But there's a 526. So the application for VA disability claim, got it. There's a 4142. The VA is reaching out to get some medical records there. And then you have this veteran. This tells me that this veteran at the third red line, this veteran submitted a DBQ with their claim. Pretty solid, okay? Going on to what was down further at the bottom, so you can see 1, 2, 3. Again, you can just track some movement on your claim. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a lot to really decipher here. What I'm going to do is just tell you what the main meat and potatoes for most veterans are going to be. I'm sure there's a rater out there that can go deep into what this actually means. To me, especially if you're one of those veterans who are checking your claim every day, nonstop. It's going to raise your anxiety. You might get the increase, who knows, because of that, right? That's a stupid joke. But to me, this tells me that the veteran can track their claim. They can actually see, hey, my DBQ I submitted made it to the VA. The VA has my DBQ. This veteran is now confident that the VA has their DBQ. It's in the national work queue. I would give every decision the VA makes, give them 30 days. That's what kind of sucks about that. But it just gives you more insight into, hey, where is my claim? I cannot tell you how many times veteran asked me where my claim is. That's how I'm going to recommend getting your claim. Is it difficult? I don't think so. Just follow the steps. I'm going to recap the steps very concisely here. Log into VA.gov. All right. Copy and paste the rated disabilities link. Open up a new window and copy and paste the second link. Go back to the rated disabilities link, get your claim ID number, put that on the back end of the second link there, hit enter, boom, that's it. Okay. I hope that makes sense. I hope this is actually valuable. Again, you can see your static disability ratings with that, but there's all kinds of these little niche little tools that we can use to get more information on our claim. Me personally, I would submit and forget. That's just how I roll. It's easy to say for me because I'm not submitting claims anymore. But what I have realized is when veterans submit claims and they're constantly tracking this claim, it does nothing for you. But if this puts you at ease, go for it.